Praise the Lord. Welcome everyone to another episode of the journey through Apostolic Successions.
CCC 77 says, in order that the full and living gospel might always be preserved in the church, the apostles left bishops as their successors. They gave them their own position of teaching authority. Indeed, the apostolic preaching, which is expressed in a special way in the inspired books, was to be preserved in a continuous line of succession until the end of time. And today we hear about Pope Clement XII, 246th Pope to lead the Catholic Church. Few facts. Lorenzo Corsini was born on April 7, 1652. He studied at the Jesuit Roman College as well as the University of Pisa in pursuit of doctorates in Canon and civil law. At the age of 33, he entered the curial service. On his father's death, he entered the church and became titular bishop of Nicomedia and nuncio to Vienna in 1691, governor of Castel Sant Angelo 1696, cardinal priest of Santa Susanna in May of 1706, and in 1725 he was named Bishop of Frascati. His predecessor, Pope Benedict XIII, died in 1730, and after months of contention, Corsini was chosen on July 12, 1730, and took the name Clement XII. His papacy. One of his first acts was to refill the church's coffers. He accomplished this by heavily punishing the complicit members of old papal regime and reinstating the public lottery. He restored independence to the Republic of San Marino. Among the 35 cardinals he appointed, one, Carlo della Torre di Rosenico, would become Pope Clement XIII. He began the majestic facade of St. John Lateran and built in that basilica the magnificent chapel of St. Andrew Corsini. He restored the Arch of Constantine and built the governmental palace of the Consulta on the Quirinal. He paved the streets of Rome and the roads leading from the city. He widened the Corso. He began the great Fontana di Trevi, one of the northern ornaments of Rome. His activity in the spiritual concerns of the church was equally pronounced. His efforts were directed towards raising the prevalent low tone of morality and securing discipline, especially in the cloisters. He fostered the new congregation of Passionists and gave it to his fellow Tuscan, St. Paul of the Cross, the church and monastery of Saints John and Paul, with the beautiful garden overlooking the Colosseum. He canonized Saints Vincent de Paul, John Francis Regis, Catherine Fieschi Adoni, Juliana Falconieri, and approved the religious devotion of Saint Gertrude. He proceeded with vigor against the French Jansenists and had the happiness to receive the submission of the Maoris to the Constitution Unigenitus. Through the efforts of his missionaries in Egypt, 10,000 Copts with their patriarch returned to the unity of the church. After almost 10 years, Clement XII finally succumbed to a number of diseases and died on February 6, 1740.
That's all for today. Thank you all for listening. As always, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and spread the word to everyone around you, for Christ and for the church. God bless us all.